Hello, and I thought I'd talk today about what everybody else on YouTube seems to be talking about, and that is Ben Askren versus Jake Paul. And I wasn't very interested in it. Then I saw a video with the press conference, and I must admit, I'm kind of hooked now. And I don't want to get too technical about how it's going to pan out. I really did think Ben Askren was going to wipe the floor with him. Then I listened to Joe Rogan kind of making a case for Jake Paul, and it got me doubting myself. But what I've seen and what I've heard is a lot of comments saying that Ben Askren, he's an MMA fighter, he's not a boxer, and that he's not a striker, and that is all true. But what I think a lot of people forget, like I've heard some people say, like his striking is embarrassing, and you got to remember this is a guy that has fought some elite strikers. You've at an amateur level. I've had people come in the gym and they look scary and they hit pads and they look absolutely like, I must admit I've seen the way they've worked out in the class, the technical class, and I thought, oh God, if I have to spar them later, it's going to be tough. And then we've done boxing rounds, and my boxing is rubbish, and I've wiped the floor with them. And I think that's me at an amateur level going up against people that really have never even trained to that extent. Now, when I spar professionals, they make me feel like less than an amateur. They make me feel like an absolute beginner again. And then you've got, from professional level, you've then got, to your sort of your main organisations like Cage Warriors, like Bellator. And then on top of those, you've then got the UFC. Then the UFC is the absolute elite, and Ben Askren went in right at the top. And yeah, to sort of shake him off as if, well, his striking is rubbish. Rubbish compared to what? Rubbish compared to elite strikers fighting in the UFC. Let's see what he's like going up against somebody that's fought nobody. And yeah, it seems to be putting the training in, but let's see what he's like the first time he takes a proper punch to the face. That's all I've got to say about it. I'm really hoping, Ben Askren absolutely smashes him. Fingers crossed. Let's see what happens. Thanks for watching.